Well, hello there, Capricorn. It's so good to see you again. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We're so glad to have you. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we are doing your mid-June tarot reading. So this is a general reading, good for the next 4 to 5 weeks. So now until about mid-July. And we'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards and then move to the tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider like, commenting, or subscribing. Okay, let's get into your reading. Now, Capricorn, your readings have really had a lot of good energy with them lately. So let's see what we have. Blessed and Brown Bear Spirit. Take time out. Really interesting. You know, I feel like this is a time for you to, you know, I'm getting the sense of just reflecting about all the blessings that you have in your life, about how far you have come on your journey, I feel like this sense of things opening up for you, and you're in the sense of feeling blessed, perhaps after a long time of, you know, just being in survival mode, coming into this energy of understanding that things are working out for you. Really interesting. I'm getting a lot of Sagittarius energy. So you may have Sagittarius in your chart or dealing with a Sagittarian. You don't have to be, but there's that energy. We had just had the full moon in Sagittarius, you know, opening up, starting to dream again. That's how I feel this energy is, just opening up, ready to dream for the new future. Yeah. All right, lovely energy. 5 of Pentacles on the bottom. I feel like this is your energy of the past. You know, that victim mentality that has been in your readings for some time, but then recently has lifted. And I feel like that is exactly what this is, like your past, you know. Yeah, a lot of anxiety, being worried about money, and making decisions based on fear instead of based on what your heart desires. And that's that survival, you know, energy. You know, just really trying to make ends meet, you know, that type of thing. Because your present energy is the Strength card, Leo energy here, the energy of having the courage to move forward, right? After, you know, a sense of not having enough, finally getting into this energy of understanding that everything is working out for you. The universe has your back. That with the Strength card, you can start making choices that are based on your heart, and what it is that you truly want, instead of, you know, an energy of making decisions. Yeah, look at this. We have 5 of Pentacles on the bottom there. Yeah, the energy is still, you know, kind of strong. You may be kind of waffling, going between making hopeful decisions for your future, based on what your heart desires, and then suddenly feeling that energy of, oh no, it probably won't work out for me. I better, you know, hold back on my dreams. So if you're in that energy, you know, just I feel like the advice here is to feel really blessed about what you have in your life. Stay in that energy of gratitude as much as you can, because that will only bring more blessings to your life. Really lovely energy. So let's clarify this Strength card. We have Knight of Cups, the Hermit, Ace of Wands, lovely, the Chariot. Yeah, you're moving forward. You know, after I think a long time of having to go within with the Hermit card, Virgo energy, just going within, healing, giving yourself some self-love, taking good care of yourself, making choices that are based on what's good for you, what's good for your heart. So, you know, this is, and especially with this Hermit energy, I feel like you've had to pull your energy back, from things that were not loving to you. So that could be relationships, it could be your work, it could be, you know, it's anything that was kind of draining your energy, because you had to spend time giving yourself this love in order to get into this energy of having the courage to have a fresh start in your own life. Like, I feel like you're on this, you know, you're really blessed. You're feeling the blessings of everything that has brought you to this point. And it's giving you this burst, I would say a burst of courage and determination to go forth and to have that fresh start in your life, to start making choices based on what your heart desires. With the Chariot energy, Cancer energy, lots of major arcana here. Really mending yourself, but also mending, your career, your finances, working on that, because, oh my gosh, look at this. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Blessings are just starting to pour in for you. The love is starting to pour in for you. And I feel like, you have the Devil energy here. I feel like, the Devil energy is an attachment to something that is holding you back from having that true energy of the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is the single lady card. Gender doesn't matter. It's just that energy of loving your life. She has more money than she needs. She starts spending it on herself, and on her friends. She can pay all of her bills, and she has some left over in order to go and enjoy herself, take vacations, buy special little things for herself that she's been wanting for a long time, but for some reason hasn't either felt worthy of spending the money, right? Or just hasn't had the money. So whichever one, kind of fits into your scenario. Because your obstacle over this next 4 to 5 weeks is reminiscing about the past. So we have the Six of Cups there. It could be somebody returning from the past. So let's clarify, but it's just this energy of looking at the past, a longing for something that maybe you had in the past. Maybe you had true financial security in the past, and then, a relationship ended, or you changed careers, or, something has changed in your finances, because the finances are really, showing up here. But I feel as if this energy is coming in so that you can completely clear it out. It says take time out. It's about releasing this energy. I'm getting the word accept. So accepting where you are in your life and being blessed for everything that you have, and knowing that you truly are stepping into a new direction. Oh my gosh. Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Sun, Four of Cups. Yeah, there's so much that you want here. The Knight of Wands, a little bit of a player energy. I feel like there's somebody, from the past that you're still a little bit thinking of, hoping that they'll come in and offer their love again. And yet at the same time, I feel like that they're just a player, that they're the type of person that's here today, gone tomorrow, is making decisions that are based good on them and not for you as a couple or for you, Capricorn, right? And you're wanting, joy, happiness, abundance, the Sun card. This is what you are working on over the next 4 weeks. You're working on stepping into this energy of making decisions that are best for you, of not listening to distractions, even if they're love distractions. If it's a distraction that doesn't bring you love to yourself, then it's not something that you really and truly want. You're keeping your eye on the prize. Your prize is the joy, the abundance. I feel like there's this sense of owning your independence, stepping into this energy of owning your independence, because what we have here in the advice is the Three of Cups. So there's a couple of scenarios here that I'm getting. Because we have the Knight of Wands here as your obstacle, if you do have somebody coming back, or you have somebody new coming in, because we have the Ace of Cups, right? Then there is the advice that this person is, has a third party. You're part of a third party. And remember, a third party doesn't have to be another person. It's just that they have something else in their life that they're giving energy to. It could be an addiction. It could be a job. It could be other family members. They have something else that they're giving energy to. So they're not here. They're not committed with the Knight of Wands. They're not a committed person for you. Okay, so it's kind of a heads up. If you've been in a third party situation before, I feel like this is kind of like a heads up that this person is is going to detract you from what it is that you truly want. So let's see what we have. 3 of Cups. Yeah. 8 of Wands. I feel like somebody's coming in wanting, there's this sense of, can we work it out? Can we celebrate together? They're wanting to drop the burdens of the past and at the same time, balance out the energy. But the 6 of Pentacles is a breadcrumb energy for me. That means that they're kind of telling you what they know. I really feel like this is probably a person from the past, but they're telling you what you want to hear in order to be in your energy. But with the 3 of Cups here, I feel like there's this energy of also having some other thing in their life or person or relationship or situation that is not truly allowing them to come in and give you all of their attention. We have the Temperance card here. A sense of wanting balance in this relationship. I feel like you would like to balance out this relationship. And yet at the same time, there's this energy of I feel like you kind of know what this really is. Yeah, I feel like you're walking away from it. I think they come in. It's something you've been waiting for. I think they're going to tell you exactly what it is that you want to hear. And yet at the same time, in your heart, I feel like yeah, I've heard this before, I really feel like you're leaving this behind. And when you leave this behind, it's almost as if you step into a new path, right? You're stepping into this energy of knowing, hey, I've come a long way because now I can say no to this person. Really interesting because, it's kind of the message I'm getting is that I'm not saying that this is an actual test, but it is a little bit of that energy of something that you've kind of maybe been hopeful for a long time, that this person comes back. Because I feel like this person may have offered you financial security, right? And you have been in this energy of being really concerned, perhaps, about money. But what you may not realize, but I think you realize when you say no to this person, what you may not realize is that this person is actually pulling down your energy. When you stay in an energy of reminiscing about this person or missing, missing what that relationship gave you, that it was also hindering you from being able to move on. It's kind of like you have this new fresh start, even if you're not changing your job, your career, anything like that. It's like you have this switch that goes on that says, wow, wait a minute. I am in charge of my own life. I'm in charge of my own happiness and abundance. And I'm stepping into the courage of understanding that I can do this. I think for a long time, you may have felt like you couldn't do it, or it was too hard, or something like that. You may have thought that you weren't worthy of it, right? And part of that was that you were willing to go back to a relationship that wasn't really good for you, but in order to have financial security. Really interesting energy, because I feel like you're coming in. Yeah, it's like take the time out. Yeah, it's take the time out from this energy. Take the time out from this. It's like cutting it off. I feel like you really almost need to cut it off. If you feel like this person is somebody that, you're kind of like attached to in a twin flame, soulmate type of energy. Yeah, it's time to end this. I feel like you're understanding that you have to end it, completely. So, on the internet or on YouTube, you can find information about, unplugging or cutting energy cords. I have heard different things about different, methods to do that, but you may want to try to do an energy cord removal, ceremony, because I feel like this person is keeping you tethered. That's the way I would say it. They're keeping you tethered to something in the past that's preventing you from moving forward. I feel like you're getting a message from this person, but you're also learning something from this. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like when you hear from this person, and or even if you don't hear from this person, it could be somebody that you're not in contact with, but they're still, for some reason, pulling back your energy. It's kind of like you're learning, you're understanding. It's you're getting this true knowledge. Let's put, the Page of Swords is standing on a stack of books. It's like you're getting this true knowledge that as long as you are tethered to this person or keeping this door open, for some of you, I feel like it's almost like you're trying to keep a door open. It's kind of like your backup plan. It is. I think you had a reading like that a long time ago, like maybe 6 months ago. So this is returning. It's about as long as you have that backup plan. It's like okay, this is it. You're putting so much energy into backup plans that you're not putting your energy into the plan that is really going to bring you the abundance, the life that you are trying to manifest for yourself. Because with the Empress energy, it's building your new life. It's, she's pregnant. You're birthing your new life. And you're stepping into this energy of truly being strong, courageous, capable, feeling like you're capable, feeling worthy. It's really interesting because I feel as if when you close that door, when you say, yes, I'm not having, you may have more than one backup plan, right? It's kind of like, yeah, I don't need a backup plan. A backup plan is sending a message to your mind that you don't trust yourself, that you don't trust, that you can take care of your own journey, that you can create your own happiness. So backup plans are kind of like counterproductive, because it's this sense that, well, if this doesn't work out, then I'll go do that, right? But when you're doing that, you kind of are scattering your energy. You're putting your energy into two plans, or in some cases, you might actually have three plans because we have the Three of Cups here. So you're scattering your energy, trying to juggle three plates. And it's kind of like this energy of, well, whatever one lasts the longest is the one I'll be stuck with. It's almost like stuck with, right? But there's this energy of don't scatter your energy. It's focus. Get into this energy of the Page of Swords is facts. I'm getting really factual about this. I'm not having a backup plan. I'm going for my plan. And I know that the universe will back me up. Because look at this. You're manifesting when you do that. When you have one sword instead of trying to have a bunch of swords, right? Or a bunch of plans. It's like you manifest the world that you are really trying to create for yourself. Yeah, it really is kind of interesting because when we do scatter our energy like that, sometimes we don't realize it. We don't realize how having our energies in different areas can prevent us from really being successful in the one area or one path that is truly meant for us. It's almost like it's time to choose a path, and go for it. And I think you know what the path is. The path is not with this back person. It's time to close that door. It's time to step onto your path. Okay, what do we have? Polish your mirror for perfect clarity. Yeah, I feel like it's about you looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, you know what, Capricorn, you have all the tools. You have the Magician here. You have all the tools in order to create the life that you are really and truly wanting to manifest for yourself. Really interesting. It's about getting super focused because I feel like when the Magician card comes out, it means that you're in a period of manifesting. So if you're manifesting and scattering your energy in different areas, then what happens is you can't create what it is that you really want. We only have so much time and energy. It's like, put your time and energy in what it is that you're really trying to create for yourself. Now, that doesn't mean if you're looking to move or get a new job or start a new relationship that you can't do that. But it is about, are you making that decision based on what is good for you, right? Based on what it is that you're trying to bring into your life. Really interesting message. I really like this message because it's very hopeful. It's I think it's a message of having you like just take this time out to reflect. What things do you have in your life that you're giving energy to that are really considered a backup plan, right? And it's time to cut out the backup plans and really start focusing on your future, because you have some amazing energy. This is some of the best energy you've had in a while, Capricorn. It's time to move forward. Oh, I'm so excited for you. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this. I wish you much love and light. I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. And once again, I really do appreciate all your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.